Everything at my reptile zoo is broken! And one of the things that's been happening is we have to constantly replace the gear of fish. And that's the actual doctor fish that nibble on your feet and do the fish spa. They're absolutely a hit here, but unfortunately, they always keep dying off. And we've done everything we possibly can. This is actually the filtration right here. It's a bash sump, it's got a UV filter on, it's got carbon filters, it's got everything. Water quality is absolutely perfect. We've tested everything, did a bunch of research and figured out the fact that it's 80, 82 degrees in the reptarium. These fish actually need to be kept at about 70 to 72 degrees. So we have them about 10 degrees too warm. That's why we're losing the fish. So there's something that's called a chiller that you can put on an aquarium that actually chills the temperature of the aquarium to whatever you want. We're going to want to get it down to about 70 degrees. The problem is that we don't have any space. Can't put a chiller in here. It's going to actually expel heat. It can cause a fire. There's nowhere else around to do it. So guess what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to go through the floor. So my buddy Jeff from Pondering Waters actually showed up. I'll put a link in the description and stuff. Look him up on Instagram, YouTube, and stuff like that. Show him some love. What are we going to do?
Well, first we got to do is we got to see where we're going to put the hole.
Put the hole probably right in the center. That way we can actually plumb the chiller from down there up through the top. It's a little tight in here. I realize that. It's not exactly ideal.
We'll get it. Make sure we have some room in here, and then also where the hole ends up in the basement.
Looks like we're about here, and we're about 10 feet off. So I'm going to say we're going to be somewhere right around in this area here. So I can clear out all these boxes. Drill a pilot hole, you think, through?
Pilot hole first. That way, when it punches through, we know exactly where it's at. Yeah.
And then we can move everything else out. Move over. Jeff brought the big boy tools with him. You know the drill. Okay, guys, it is time to bore through the floor. This is not a drill, but that is.
Man, one of my favorite things about the Reptarium is how quiet it is during the day. There's no tours, there's no nothing. It's just quiet and peaceful and serenity, and I love looking at my beautiful... What the heck is that?
While Jeff is boring that hole, you may notice that I'm wearing a little Reptile Army Valentine collection. You go to reptilearmy.com, buy your sweetie something awesome, or buy yourself something for Valentine's. Reptilearmy.com. I can see you, Jeff!
I see you.
It's a pretty cool feature. I like this.
Well, I guess it's not going to be that peaceful of a day because there's somebody drilling a hole through my freaking floor.
Connie, did you hear about the three...
It's one of these again.
Did you hear about the 3 holes in the ground?
No, where?
Well.
Oh my.
Jeff's really crushing drilling through the floor. Turns out it's a whole job in itself.
I think we're hitting rebar.
This side looks open. I don't see anything over here, Jeff. I think we're clear.
So much for a relaxing day. We got ballots showing up. We got holes being drilled. Not what I expected on a Wednesday.
There's no rebar in there for sure, unless it's in the floor, the actual cement. Gotta get a vacuum. That sucks.
You know what? Brian's right. This vacuum does suck.
Matilda, how are you doing with all the noise, huh? Are you helping Jeff with all of his hard work that he's doing?
Leave him alone.
Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy?
Yeah? Does all the noise? You liking it? I'm so glad.
We're stuck. We need a big pair of pliers.
So Jeff's drill actually got stuck, which is never a good thing. You think we could get to it?
Yeah, we'll get it. If not, we just need a bigger hammer.
So is it just caught on something?
Yeah.
One thing you'll get to know is that no one really wants to be friends with me because this happens to all my friends.
Yeah, it's in there.
Jeff, do not do this to me, bro.
Well, we got the drill out. Now let's make the hole bigger. All right, we got the hole bored out up on top. Now we just got to match it here on the bottom. Hey Jay.
Yeah?
You know, one thing I didn't ask. Are we sure this is where Brian really wanted the hole?
Oh.
Jeff, that's not where I want the hole.
Are we sure this is where Brian really wanted the hole?
No, this is actually perfect. We'll actually be able to go into this filtration system with, oh, wait a second. So we're able to go into this filtration system just with the piping that goes down into the basement, and then in the basement, have the chiller set up down here. So we'll put some sort of racking system right here. The chiller will be here. The pipes go through here. And we'll actually chill this off to about 70 degrees. That should solve our problem. And the Girafish should stay alive. The chiller will be here any minute. You know, there's always something to fix around the Reptarium and BHB. Matilda was naughty, and she actually tries to climb this wall sometimes. She actually ripped this off. So now what I have to do is come up with an idea how to actually fix this. I think the first thing I'm going to have to do is get all of this adhesive off, and then I think I'm going to adhesive it and screw it in so that she can't actually rip this side off too. I've got to do that. Let's head to the store. Again, you think running a reptile zoo is all fun and games, playing with the animals. The truth is, there's a lot of this stuff that you constantly have to do. So we have everything drilled through this way so that we can drill screws in both sides that go through the steel. That way it actually pulls the construction adhesive down, get a really good adherence. With any luck, it'll actually stay on there. I can't wait to get the new enclosure across the street. That way maybe she won't want to climb the walls. One down, pretty cleaned out, a little bit of elbow grease, but let's do the other one. It's got a little bit thicker adhesive. Okay, last piece done. Now it's time to put them back on and hopefully Matilda won't rip them off. Well, this one's definitely super secure. Matilda shouldn't rip this one off. One more to go. Well, the bit broke. One bit down. Oh. Got job security.
This is stupid.
Got another bit. Every time I do a project in here, Matilda, she wants to screw the screw in. You want to help out, girl? I love her. Look at how cute she is. Don't push the screw. What are you doing? Can I please work? Already with this girl. She's testing it out already. Matilda. And that's finished. All right, so we got our chiller in. Of course, Steve, you guys are gonna be seeing Steve a whole lot, so get used to him. This is my chiller. It looks like a little tiny miniature refrigerator.
And that's exactly what it is. It's the same thing as a refrigerator. So hopefully we get the fish spot cooled and keep those guys alive,
Yeah,
right?
keep them alive. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we are opening up a big aquarium. This is a guy that's gonna be keeping all the fish alive because my track record on fish, as a matter of fact, you guys may remember what happened when I added fish to the Bowser tank. I'll put a card right here. My track record's not that good. It's gonna be all on him.
Put the pump in the filter upstairs, run the in, run the out, turn it on, set it, and pray.
Sounds good.
This is going to be a 1/2 inch and a 3/4.
That 1/4 inch will get you done.
We just need 3/4 hose because I can adapt 3/4 to this, and this is 3/4. I brought all 1/2 inch because I saw the pump.
3/4, that's ID.
3/4 ID, 8 to 10 feet.
Okay, cool. Let me run down and grab.
Yeah.
It's a little squishy, but
That's not it. It's going to be like this. Dude, I don't know, man. On here it's no problem, but for some reason it wants to be like super loose on this. This is like not it.
So it looks like the bottom is smashed in, so you have to slide the bottom out towards perfect. I got the top free, so we can hold the top back. Yeah, it's supposed to be. I closed it and it broke. Yep, just like that. There's a pin that popped out.
I gotta somehow get that taped off.
There's a crack in the housing.
Get out of here, really? Are you serious?
No.
Oh, shit. You always. One day it's gonna be for real. I'm gonna be like, oh, forget about it.
You got me wet.
Plug it in.
Anything could happen, so I mean, just let me know. It's freezing. Finally get some penguins up in here. That's plugged in?
Nothing.
Come on, bro.
Doesn't work.
Which is believable, because I mean, shipping stuff like this and one of the things, I believe it. No, it's back here, the on and off, bro. I'm not even joking. That's what sucks.
I know, that just sucks.
China.
So now what do we do?
So unplug it, pull everything out, because now it's a complete siphon. If you just undid these, it would just be shooting water until it drains.
I don't know why people blow on their stuff.
It's on.
What? It's on.
I would have bet you any amount of money, dude, that would have not been
Isn't that crazy? So basically what happened was we're just running an extension cord till our electrician can get out here and run a line over here. The extension cord that we were using obviously didn't work. That is crazy. Well, listen, now we have a chiller. It worked out. I tell you what, that was wild. Temp gun went in the pond. Now the temp gun's broken. Everything's breaking around here. Well, the door's fixed. At least I get my guy out here in a couple days to actually really fix it. Might work. Like magic. And that's it. Another project done. There's always a lot of work. You can see these doors sometimes stick. You can see how it's kind of sticking down here. Every once in a while, you just have to readjust these. Just have this bracket right here that's holding them. So about every month or so, I have to just come through, loosen the bracket, raise it back up, and you can see it's just kind of falling a little bit right here. There it is. I just wanted just a little tiny bit. And like I said, I have to go through pretty much all of the glass doors about once every 3 to 4 weeks and readjust them, or it just becomes a pain when you're actually opening them. Now it closes. Look at this. Perfect. No snag at all. Locks up good. I have to go through and do them all. Now it's up to the back door fix. Got to do the same thing with the visqueen to keep the weather out. Actually a pretty nice day outside, but still got to keep these guys nice and warm. Ivy, move that big bum of yours. Put it there, yeah. Good as new. Brian the Builder. He can't fix it. No one can. One things you may not know, I've certainly never mentioned it before, but every single person that comes here for the first time when they work or visit, they get locked in this door because this door doesn't open very good. So another fix. I hope I can do it. Another one. Where do these tortoises deal? They can't let me just do my work without trying to help. Speedy, what are you going to try to do? Going to try to eat it? Silly monkey.
Oh, he unplugged it.
Speedy unplugged me. Gotta replug. I might just do it. Let's check. And now the door shuts, and now the door opens. And as you guys can see, if you like to run a business, these are things you're gonna have to deal with, but we got it all done. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember,
China.